Hi, I'm Danny Jones, and I'm about to begin work on this 10-inch mirror blank. Um, a little bit about the blanks I've been working on, and this one included, is I cast all my own blanks. I've got a high fire oven that I do that with, and a certain process that goes along with that, and I'll talk a little bit more about that in a different video. But I wanted to show the process that I'm going to be working on with this particular blank. I've been casting them for a while. I've gotten much success out of doing that. This one happens to be one of the first one or two that I ever did, and it's got a lot of issues. And I thought it'd be fun to tackle that and see if I can get a good mirror out of it. But a little bit about this one. It's a 10-inch diameter. It's plate glass. It's about 2 inches thick right now, and it had a lot of issues. This one has a lot of bubbles in it, and I'm okay with that on this one because when you cast the glass, I mean, obviously the bubbles rise from the bottom towards the top. So what I did was I just flipped the blank over, and there's no bubbles for a good part of the surface now. So all the bubbles are towards the bottom of the blank. So there's no bubbles in the surface that I'm going to be working on, and that's good. Another issue about this one is that in the oven I actually had the bottom of the mold that I used for it was a mild steel, and it apparently had warped some under the high heat. So, and this is going to be the surface, but it was the bottom at the time it was in the oven, and there was already, because it warped, there was a drastic concave to it already, and it's way too much, and so I'm working on getting the curvature right on that, and I've started to do that. I haven't really gotten very far with it, but I know that this portion is much higher than this portion of it, and also you can't really see it very good in the video, but there's a really bad chip right here. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grind this down so it matches the lower portion on this side, and then once I get it fairly close, I'll use my regular plaster and tile grinding tool on my fixed post setup, and I'll shoot that in another one. I'm going to call this video part 1, so look out for 2, 3, and 4, whatever, however many I do on it. But I'll set it up on my fixed post grinder here. It's already on the turntable, and then I'll just use that plaster and tile tool and move it in and out, and I'm going to lower the entire surface of the mirror blank to get past that bad chip while keeping the right curvature in it. So right now I'm wanting to grind this half of it basically a little bit lower to match this half of it. It's already got a big curve in it, and it's entirely too much, and that doesn't matter to me. I just want to get this side consistent with that side, and then I'll put the right curvature in it, and then lower the whole surface to get past that big chip. So for right now, I'm just going to work on getting this a little bit lower, and I'm just going to show you how I do that. And what I have here is I have a drill, just a regular Black & Decker drill, and I took a diamond cutting wheel used for concrete, masonry, tile, and it works wonders on glass. It's made for an angle grinder, but I put it on a sanding attachment that goes for a drill, and there's a sanding pad there, and I just adhesed that on there, and it's got diamond brazed bits brazed on there, and I'm just going to use that to work the surface of this. And you don't even need to use grit. The diamond does wonders by itself. And this is how I'm going to lower this part and match it to that part. I'm going to pour a little bit of water on there to keep the glass dust down, and then I'm just going to work it like this. You can already see the milky white glass particles coming up off there. But I'll just continue to do that until this side matches that side. Like I said, there's already a curve in it. This side's just a little high. I'll use my spherometer and keep a frequent check on that until it matches. And then I'll use my plaster and tile tool set up on the fixed post, and we'll just grind out the right curve and lower the whole surface to get past that chip. So that's how I'm going to do that, and I'll do some more parts of the process on this blank. So keep your eyes out for that. Thanks for watching.